So in this video, Cody Rhodes exposes the other side of Brock Lesnar, which most people do not know, as well as how he really felt when The Rock stole his spot for WrestleMania initially.
Again, like the F word is terrifying when discussing him, because that's like basically if we all left this room and you stood in there, we're like, all right, man, we're sitting in a bear. See if you can just get behind the bear. Just get behind the bear. That's like what Wrestling Brock was like. Just see if you can if you can grab him. Just grab him once for 10 points. So I like the lore of him is that he is the most just crazy, outrageous, strong, greatest athlete. He could end anybody in a moment. Yeah. I'll ruin it for some. His professionalism is so underrated. Oh wow. He is one of, if not the most professional and understanding of what we wanted. He sent me some of his he has a farm in Canada. I hope you're not mad at me for sharing this, but he sent me an entire cow worth of steaks, and he took a picture. He took a picture of himself with the cow because he does it all. He's a real farmer. Love it. So I thought, this is what just a legend. But yeah, no, he was the utmost professional with me. I was blessed to have been in that role. And again, like the bear conversation about I had to find something, like he's not giving anything easily, and that's the best guys don't give anything easily.
So they put you against the meanest, baddest dude.
Yeah.
The audience sees you in these battles. They start to support you again. You know that you have to show out in these moments.
You have to show out more than you did, because now they're seeing you like I said, there's a downside to seeing you every week too.
Oh, that's right. Really, you get used to you.
They stayed in it all the way, including winning the Royal Rumble, having gone through matches with Brock. Jey Uso and I had formed a partnership, and that was the first little tease that we might go to Roman again, and then Roman WrestleMania 40, and the next thing you know, that's when Rock showed back up, and that was a match a lot of fans had wanted to see. I thought I'd done the best I could. I was still going to wrestle Roman, but it wasn't going to be a WrestleMania, so I was going to do just a handoff amongst myself and Rock is revered. Who doesn't love The Rock? Yeah. And it was Birmingham, Alabama, and I went out and said, hey, I am coming for that title, but not at WrestleMania. One of the guys I took counsel with, this guy's, we didn't really say he's gonna be a WrestleMania moment, but we clearly framed it up. Rock's music hits, the place loses their minds. Birmingham, Alabama's going bananas, and him and I had an embrace. He told me something super sweet in my ear. I'm sure he doesn't mind me sharing, even though we're not best buddies, but he said, we're gonna make both our dads proud.
Aww.
And I smiled for a brief moment.
And then he stole the title from you.
Well, then I left, and for some reason, I'm not blaming anyone for production, they kept filming me. Like, guys, I'm not gonna be like, go get him, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have a face, so I got kind of like a resting bee face. Like, it's just, everyone judged and picked apart he's heartbroken, he's dejected, and I guess I was. Yeah. But also I didn't want them to know that, and I did this thing where gorilla position, which is the right before you go out, the backstage position. I didn't want anyone to see me like that, so this might have been, I skipped around it and went right to my bus. Just, I had told Triple H and everybody, hey, I'm just gonna be private. I don't want to have a meltdown, I don't want to have a moment. That's it. They're going there. When they filmed me on my bus after this documentary, because WWE films everything. At any point, a story could be taking place, you know? When they filmed me, I'm sitting there with a giant bottle of Wheatley vodka. And that's because Wheatley sponsors the bus, and we do a podcast with Wheatley. It's not because I was drinking this bottle just straight up, but the way it looks is like, all that was missing was like me eating pizza over the sink. It's just like, it was just
it's called a Cody lie.
It was a sad ending.
And yes, of course, that's all for today. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video upload. Take care.